Hello, I'm Janice and I hope you're all doing well. We are currently in Darling Square here in Haymarket and we are filming an episode of something that I'm starting. I don't know if we'll continue. If you like it, we will. It is late night eats here in Sydney, Australia. Now I have a few places in mind and in today's video, we are heading to a restaurant called Nakano Darling, which is like a few steps just behind us. Before we start, I do want to give a huge shout out and say a massive thank you to Sony for lending me some gear to film with. So right now we're filming on the Sony ZV-1 and in addition to that I also have the Sony A7C. So I'll be filming entirely with this gear tonight. I'm really excited to try this gear because it's meant to be really good in low light. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to eating. I can't wait to eat and I can't wait to try out this new gear, so let's just go. All right, we have just arrived at Nakano Darling and this is really similar to an Izakaya in Japan, the way that they've decorated this place. It's like there's a tatami area, there's a bar area, there is the bar at the back, and there's also private function rooms as well towards the side. It feels like we're back in Japan on the projector. They've got everybody in the Shibuya crossing, and this is kind of like a place where you can get small bites and drinks and beer and whatnot. I'm incredibly excited. We've ordered a little bit of everything on the menu, and once everything arrives, we'll show you exactly what we've got. We're actually looking at the drinks menu as well because we're going to put an order in. But yeah, once we order everything, I'll show you exactly what we've got. All right, our food has all arrived. What we've ordered is, we've ordered a little bit of everything. So in terms of cold dishes, we've got some raw octopus. We've got one serving of chicken karaage, one serving of dumplings. We've got octopus karaage. We've got the cheese butter corn. We've also got edamame. So this is kind of like snacks to have while you're having drinks. And essentially what drinks we've got is, I've got a Yuzushi Highball. My brother's got a, what did you get? Mix of different beers. We got Asahi Black and Asahi Super Dry, and my sister got, is this soft drink?
Chu-hi.
Oh, she got a Chu-hi, so this is what it looks like. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, this is not bad. All right, first thing that we are gonna be trying is the edamame. Everyone knows what edamame tastes like, but we always order it because my sister loves edamame, hence why we have gotten a thing of edamame. Tastes exactly like edamame should. All right, next up, what I really want to try is the serving of dumplings. They have a really nice skirt around it. Each serving comes with 5 dumplings, and then it has, is it mustard that they have on the side?
It's
horseradish.
Wasabi.
Okay, it's kind of like wasabi. So we're gonna put a little bit on. All right. Ooh, that's very good. I like it. And this is what I'm talking about in terms of the skirt. All right, so next thing that we're going to be trying is the corn and butter cheese and butter corn. So I've tried to make this in one of my videos. If you haven't seen it, check it out right here. But this looks really beautiful. I just need to find a spoon. Can I borrow a spoon?
It's in the rice.
So it was really stringy when it was hot. It's a bit oily as well from the butter. I've had this before and it's always delicious. So here we go again. It's so cheesy. It's so indulgent. But I know that I can't eat too much of this. All right, the next thing that we are trying is the chicken karaage. So it comes with mayo and it also comes with coleslaw. So we're gonna get a little bit of the coleslaw first. Tastes like any coleslaw, to be honest. Very refreshing. This is the chicken karaage. So each serving of chicken karaage, there's 5 per serve, and it's $8.50 per serve. Not bad. The outside is so incredibly crispy and crunchy. The inside, it's not the most tender chicken I've had, but it's tender enough. Like, this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a good combination with the lemon and the mayo. All right, next up we have the Octopus Karaage. So this is essentially fried octopus. We put some lemon juice on top. This is pretty much what it looks like. It's like a thing of fried octopus. I really like all of these like small bites. My favorite so far, I do like the dumplings, especially the dumpling skirt. And I really like the Octopus Karaage. But before I talk any more, I do want to show you the raw octopus that we've also got. So it's a very small bowl, has some wasabi. That's what my sister said. This is really nice and refreshing. I actually really like this.
I think that's my favorite.
Is this your favorite?
It's that and then
Okay, this is really nice. I wish this was bigger.
It actually has quite a lot.
yeah. I just ate a lot.
Oh, did you? All right, next up, I am trying the pork rice. The pork just looks really flaky and soft. So I'm just gonna take a little bite of pork. It's got a little bit of like a smoky flavor. This rice is delicious. Maybe I'm just partial to rice. But this pork and the sauce, it's savory, it's a bit umami. It's got a bit of a charred flavor to it. I think it's extremely appetizing. Maybe it's because it's the only rice dish I've had so far. Okay, next up it's the beef. It's got red, yellow and green capsicum, and the other thing I'm not too sure what it is. I think there's some type of shoot. Look, I think this is nice. It would go well with rice, but it's also something that I think I can make at home. This is something that my mom used to make a lot. Like the 3 different color capsicum with like beef. All right, last but definitely not least, during our time here at Nakano Darling, we have, hey Eunice, what is this called? Beef curry? Japanese beef curry with...
Choose a side and I chose the karaage.
Okay.
What else would you have chosen?
It's Japanese beef curry and you get to choose a side, and my sister chose 2 karaage chicken. What are the other choices?
Cheese, vegetable, or croquet.
Cheese, vegetable, or croquet. That's a good choice. You did well. I love Japanese curry. The way I make it is I buy those like cubes from like an Asian grocery store, and then I add chicken, I add carrots, potato, and then like apparently the secret ingredient is to add apple in it as well because it adds a nice sweetness, and you can't even really tell that the apple is in there. So I'm very excited to try. Last time I've had Japanese curry at a restaurant was in Japan when I went to one of those chain curry houses in Japan. I can't remember what it's called, and I had the beef cocoa curry, and I had the beef one, and I really liked it. It was so good because Simon and Martina always talked about it, and then I wanted to go try it for myself. Anyway, enough of me spilling, talking about nothing. Let's try the beef curry. One of the reasons I love food so much is because it brings back memories. This Japanese curry brings me back like memories of when I was in Tokyo having my cocoa curry. I can't wait till we can travel again. Japan's gonna be one of the first places I go, even though I've been there like 3 times. They also offer some pickles on the side as well. All right, I've pretty much showed you everything that we have ordered. They were all very delicious. My favorite was probably the octopus wasabi, and then also the octopus karaage, followed by the dumplings. In particular, the skirt around the gyoza. All right, so we're gonna finish everything off and I will check back in with you when we are done. All right, we're just done with dinner. Darling Square is absolutely popping here tonight. It's actually really nice to see so many people out and about. There's like music playing, there's people just sort of sitting around enjoying the atmosphere. I think what we're gonna do now is we didn't really have dessert when we were at the restaurant, so we're gonna walk around, see if there is anything that we want, see if there's anything that they want, and sort of go from there. But it's really nice. It's really nice to see how lively it is. We are reliving, well, I am reliving my Q1 experience, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out right now. It was an amazing experience that I had. It was a Q1 tempura experience. I really enjoyed it. All right, we have now made our way to Chinatown. So usually on Fridays, there is the Chinatown markets here in Chinatown. But there's also like a few, different dessert places. One of the places that we are potentially eyeing is Hong Kong Day Dessert. Depending on whether there are a lot of people there, we might go, we might not. But there's also a place like the Empress Puff. They do really good, there's like little puffs. They're like 50 cents each or something. But you gotta be really careful when you eat them because they're really hot. Okay, maybe we'll get something, like, maybe we'll just get like a gaidanzai. Okay, so we decided to get dessert at Hong Kong Day Dessert. We've ordered 3 different types of desserts. We've got a gaidanzai, which, by the way, if you compare the prices here to the prices in Hong Kong, it's absolutely insane. You can get this in Hong Kong for like $10, $12, and yeah, it's like $6.90. But you know what, it's a classic. We're gonna give it a go. And in addition to that, we also got the Yuzushi Highball, a favorite, and my brother got some other drink. I'm not sure what it is. I'll figure it out when it comes. Coming here, it's like going to a dessert place in Hong Kong. Like the decoration, the songs that they play, brings back a lot of memories. All right, first thing that I'm going to try is the Yuzushi Highball. It's my favorite. It's got mango, it's got pomelo, it's got sago. It's a little bit sour, but overall it's still pretty good. All right, now let's try the, this is called gaidanzai. It's essentially egg waffles. It's like this batter that when it's done well, the exterior is meant to be very crispy and then inside it's like really soft and fluffy and delicious. This seems a little bit thicker than, the typical gaidanzai that I'm used to. This one's not bad, but the ones in Hong Kong are just, a lot better. And in addition to the mango pomelo and also the gaidanzai, my brother also got, what's this one, Morris? Mango sago coconut milk drink. This one is a bit more sour than this one. I actually prefer the Yuzushi Highball more than the drink. All right, we are done with dessert. It wasn't bad. It was a nice, sweet finish to dinner. And that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I post new videos every week. Check them out if you have time. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. We were contemplating getting Messina, but the line is absolutely insane, so we're not going to get Messina anymore. There's also this place called Katosh, which also does pretty good food as well, but it's absolutely packed.